Oh, get him. Reel him in. Oh, man, he got away. Oh. Well, hello there. I'm Captain Finn, your favorite captain, by the way, and welcome to this edition of How to Forgotten Coast Like a Local. Now, I gotta say, there's nothing like a good book, especially when I'm talking about my favorite subject, fishing. And that's what we're gonna talk about on this episode of the show today. We've got some great fishing here right here on Florida's Forgotten Coast, from the bays to the rivers to the Gulf and everywhere in between. And here's a little secret. Now, don't tell everybody, but typically, within about 5 minutes, you can be fishing. Saltwater, freshwater. We got nothing here but water, and you're gonna have a good time fishing when you're here. So, let's get this reel started so I can get this reel started, and we're gonna find out about fishing on Florida's Forgotten Coast. Well, I guess we can afford another captain for this episode.
You getting paid for this?
If you want to plan an exhilarating Florida fishing trip, it's time to discover Florida's Forgotten Coast. And we are renowned for prolific freshwater and saltwater fishing opportunities, and Franklin County is every angler's paradise. And whether you're a real rookie, all right, I'm done with the jokes now, I promise, or a fishing pro, you're certain to have an angling adventure of a lifetime right here in our piece of paradise. And thanks to the unique topography of Apalachicola River and Bay, combined with our area's prime location on the Gulf Coast, Franklin County is home to a diverse and highly productive marine habitat. And when you plan your fishing trip to Florida's Forgotten Coast, you can take your pick from a wide variety of fishing hotspots, from the Apalachicola River Basin and the estuary system to wetlands, barrier islands, and oyster bars, to sand flats and everything in between.
Now, we're gonna take just a quick little break because I'm gonna tell you about the 5 things that I have learned while fishing on Florida's Forgotten Coast. So here we go. Number 1, now there is no such thing as too much equipment. So you can tell your significant other, Captain Finn said so. Number 2, when in doubt, exaggerate. Come on now. Here's number 3. Even the best lines get weak after they have been used a few times, even the pickup ones. And now we got us a number 4, good things come to those who wade. And now we're gonna round out our top 5. This one I really love. Now, fish come in 3 sizes: small, medium, and the one that got away.
Franklin County's fresh and salt waters are home to an astonishing assortment of fish species. And the type of fish you'll catch here on the Forgotten Coast depends on the waters you're fishing in, the time of year, and the tides. But I can tell you one thing is absolutely certain: you are guaranteed to catch something impressive during your trip to Franklin County.
What's your name, by the way?
Captain John?
That's your name too? Huh, seems like you got a lot of people around here with that name. Captain, I like that. That's my name too.
Want to try your hand at some inshore fishing? Wade, paddle, or motor out, and you'll have a chance to hook into some redfish, speckled trout, triple tail, black drum. The list goes on and on. Florida has one of the most active artificial reef programs, and the Forgotten Coast alone lays claim to 50 artificial reefs located from Alligator Point to Apalachicola. And these fruitful fishing hotels provide a helpful habitat for hundreds of fish species that migrate through our region.
Don't look like any captain I ever seen before.
What do you mean I don't look like a captain? I got my captain hat, my captain shirt. Hello? Hello? I got the rod and reel too. What else you need to be a captain? Wait a minute, you need a license for that?
And if you're looking for a truly unforgettable Florida fishing trip, the Forgotten Coast is the hot spot. Renowned for fresh and saltwater fishing opportunities, Franklin County is a haven for every fisherman, fisherwoman, fisher girl, and fisher boy. No matter what your age or skill level, you'll have the angling adventure of a lifetime here on Florida's Forgotten Coast.
Now, one other thing I love about fishing is fishing from the shore. That's probably one of my favorites because you got lots of room to move around, and I'm gonna demonstrate for you the Captain Finn way of how to fish from the shore. Uh-oh.
Ready to reel in a massive monster? Well, one of our area's experienced fishing captains can take you 10 to 55 miles offshore to fish the Gulf's dynamic federal waters where you could score an epic marlin or sailfish. Also, Franklin County's bait and tackle shops have absolutely everything you could possibly need to get your trip started.
Well, everybody, as you can see, we've got some great fishing on Florida's Forgotten Coast. So here's what we need you to do. Get on the website, floridasforgottencoast.com, gather all that information, and while you're there, sign up for our monthly newsletter for all the fishing news you need, and other events happen right here in our beautiful piece of paradise. Now, what you need to do, you need to get your rod and reels, your tackle boxes, and everything in between. Hop in your car, your truck, your boat, your jet ski, your plane, whatever mode of transportation you have, and get down here to Florida's Forgotten Coast for some unforgettable fishing. I'm Captain Finn, and we're gonna see you right back here on the next edition of How to Forgotten Coast Like a Local. Now, it's time for me to get back to some of my fishing. We'll see you next time. It didn't go too far.
You okay?
Oh, no, I just spilled my drink. I know what I need to do. It's about 5 o'clock. It's time to go see my other favorite captain, Captain Morgan.